there. Sorry about the crappy weather, but it's so rare that I pass by this area. Let's see if I can get the skyline of Pittsburgh in the viewfinder. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe. It's on the left. That's Pittsburgh right there. So foggy, so cloudy. Is it going to let me turn left? Ooh, I'm going to be turning left. So this is Pittsburgh, man. As you can see, it's very hilly around here. I have always thought Pittsburgh would be a killer place to live. Because okay, we're good. Because, like, everything around here is on hills. So, I mean, there's even, like, little trolley cars that go up and down on tracks. Up and down the sides of the hills, like in the more touristy areas. But if you can see, up on the sides of the mountains are houses and buildings and all kinds of stuff. And of course they have 3 rivers that all come and intersect in here in some kind of way. And the only reason I know that technically is because of Three Rivers Stadium, which was the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium when I was a kid in the 70s. Is that still the name of the stadium? I doubt it. But that's how I knew it. Three River Stadium. And there's the yellow and black bridge. And we're looking for 60A. Oh, I'm 11 miles from my exit. I'm fine. So yeah, man. Oh, cool. Oh, you are going to get to see some Pittsburgh. How neat. I don't know if you whoa. Howdy ho there, neighbor. As you can see, there's one of those rivers to the left. And I'll just leave the camera on. And now we can see it slowly. There's nobody down in the water. No boats or anything. I wonder if they use them for oh, hey, look at that. They have like a subway train. See it going across? I don't know if they use these rivers for, you know, like barges and stuff like that, but I'm looking off to my left and I do see some things that look like they would be docks. But it's hard to say. You know, these days, the way deliveries work and whatnot in our new millennium. You know what? While we're sitting here, I should put on some music. Let's see what Pandora has in store for us today. Pandora. Pandora, Pandora. Sing it with me. Pandora. It says this traffic jam is one mile long and should only take 7 minutes. Alright, we're going to sit on Machine Head Radio right now. I love that band. I love Machine Head, dude. I also like Devildriver. Here you go. Surely there's going to be a commercial next. Ah, I knew it. Ah, you're not putting your commercial on my channel, you motherfucker. Oh man, this traffic is getting worse and worse and worse. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not rush hour. It's only 3 o'clock. It's not a Friday. Well, okay. Let's see here. Oh, yay, Gojira. This is good tunnel music. Is it going to be a commercial? I do not know. We're going to find out. But I guess that's the end of Pittsburgh anyway. There's really not much more to see. Oh, well, God, they put Slayer on, so I guess we got to end with that. Fine. Thanks for watching. Hey, it's the next day. And I'm on my way back. And I'm going through Pittsburgh again. And today it's not rainy and foggy. And I don't really know what's going to pop out on the other side of this tunnel. But, lucky you. You get bonus footage today. And it looks like I'm making a hard right after this tunnel. So if there's anything to see, you'll see it, and I'll probably turn away from it, I guess. I don't know. We're going to find out. This is a neat tunnel, though. It's a hell of a lot cleaner than the ones in other areas of Pennsylvania. That's for fucking sure.
Truck rollover ahead.
Don't roll this truck over. All right, let's see what we got. I see a yellow bridge. That looks Pittsburghy. And oh snap! There you go, Pittsburgh. Oh, you're gonna get to see all of it. We're literally gonna turn to the right.
Right towards Interstate 376 East, Monroeville.
Cool. Well, there you go. Bonus footage of Pittsburgh without rain and fog.
Now keep right.
But I still have to use the other footage because, you know, there's all that music on there.
376 East.
All right. Let's fucking go, man. Today is my home day. I'm usually getting home about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours from now. I still got 3 hours to drive to this, drop this, and then I gotta drive an hour and a half to get to where I leave my truck. And the fucking asshole driver who left me this relay, motherfucker, is over 44,000 pounds, and he did not leave me a fucking scale ticket. And where I picked it up at, there was no scales within 50 fucking miles. In the middle of nowhere. In Ohio, on the West Virginia, Pennsylvania border-ish. So, am I running overweight on an axle or something? I don't fucking know. And in my route ahead, I don't have any idea. But no. I mean, I'm looking at my GPS, which tells me about scales ahead. I got no scales ahead of me for, well, at least another 70 miles. So I'll be halfway there. But I will be getting onto the Pennsylvania Turnpike. And you know what the Pennsylvania Turnpike doesn't have? It doesn't have cops with scales. Well, I mean, you know, if they pull you over or find you at a rest stop, yeah, sure, they can scale you in some kind of way. But, and oh my God, this thing is so bouncy. I know this weight is off in some way. This week has pretty much sucked. Sucked. Alright. So as soon as we get up into these trees, oh, wait a minute. Oh, now you get to see all the residential stuff on the cliffs, too. So I'll show you that. Since the stuff yesterday wasn't that clear. So see, all the houses and whatnot on the hillsides. Squirrel Hill. Back in the day, when I lived in Erie, Pennsylvania, I used to come here, which is 2.5 hours, two and a half, something like that, if I remember. And I used to come to here to go to a special doctor. That was probably about 10 years ago. And I used to get off at this Squirrel Hill exit. So there's one of those three rivers over on the right. Oh, man. Houses on hills, businesses on hills. Some kind of churchy thing over there. Looks serious. Must be Orthodox or something. Alright, let me over. I'm coming over. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. You're very kind, sir. Flashy, flashy. Alright, you guys. Peace and metal grease. Thanks for watching.